But right now, the Nashville electric service is under fire. In a Fox 17 special investigation, the public utility is accused of putting a dozen workers in harm's way. 12 NES workers claim the utility exposed them to asbestos while working on manhole covers and didn't tell them about the danger. Fox 17's Jen French investigates their claims tonight, and she joins us live at NES headquarters downtown.
Scott, according to a lawsuit, NES workers were told to remove fireproof wrap surrounding conductors located in manholes like these. The problem, the workers didn't know the fireproof wrap contained asbestos, and for weeks they didn't wear the proper gear. A powerful public utility that literally lights up Music City is now being confronted by the people who keep it running.
Our inspection documented that NES knew that there was potentially asbestos fibers present, and they had relied on some sampling that was incomplete.
Tennessee OSHA Administrator Steve Hawkins tells Fox 17 two NES workers contacted the state agency over asbestos concerns. A lawsuit filed this month says workers took a 2-hour asbestos awareness refresher, which caused them to question if they were being exposed to it. According to a TOSHA inspection report, state investigators issued 17 violations in October 2014, including employer failed to provide HEPA vacuums to collect the dust and debris during Class 3 removal, did not provide employees with half-mask air purifying respirators, and employer had not instituted an asbestos training program consistent with EPA requirements. Though TOSHA says NES corrected its violations, the public utility is now facing a civil suit in court. Fox 17 wanted to know if NES executives knew about the state-issued citations for asbestos exposure. We ran into Metro Council at-large member Bob Mendez at a public meeting, who served as the NES board chair until last August. The state violations were issued on his watch, but he says he can't tell us anything. Workers cleaning asbestos from equipment and not knowing that it had asbestos?
I would direct you to National Electric Service for that.
NES did not respond to our call and email from the day before, so we showed up at their headquarters on Church Street. Once we opened the front door, we were greeted by an NES employee.
Where did she tell you to go?
Nowhere. That's why we're here.
Oh.
We're just trying to get in touch with her. So we haven't gotten a response. No one would talk to us in person, but 15 minutes after leaving the building, an NES spokesperson emailed us this response. Sorry, we were unable to get back to you earlier. NES generally does not comment on litigation. However, TOSHA investigated these allegations and all were corrected by NES in October and November of last year. NES's foremost concern is the safety of our employees and the public. We attempted to contact all 12 employees who are suing the power utility. Only one worker would answer our calls, but he declined to comment. As of tonight, Nashville Electric Service has not filed a legal answer in response to the lawsuit. We're live at NES headquarters. Jen French, Fox 17 News.
And you can find all of Fox 17's investigations online at fox17.com. Or if you have a story or something going on in your community you think we should look into, send an email to help@fox17.com.